I was fucking muted this whole time. God damn it. Road figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. Some people are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Rapid technological process in the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Hey, that's how Shin Megami started. Someone was dicking around on a computer. Old God, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakened as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and beyond the realm. It's the car from Initial D. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Jesus! Fuck! Alright, so we got a straight razor. Do I have that equipped? Equipped. Alright, we got that. And we got a nice treat. Welcome to World of Horror. Horror message will appear here. Found a new item. Straight razor. You found a new... Story so far. You've been following the weird cult for weeks now. Barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. Zariska gets tired. You can't rest until our town is safe. So we start the mystery. Freakish fable of a frightening flood. A group of researchers from a university in Tokyo are researching a curious rock formation. It was discovered a few weeks ago by tourists in a village next to Shiokawa. Read about it in the newspaper. The sudden disappearance of the tourist was the subject of school gossip for a few days, but ultimately no one was found. The rock formation must be somehow connected to the events happening in your town. Feeling that researchers can help you, you decide to pack yourself and visit the village yourself. Let's investigate the mystery. So, let's go to the neglected bus stop. As the driver door opens, luckily you notice you're still far from the village itself. However, before you can ask any question, the bus door closes. As the old bus drives away, you see the village's building in the distance. Hoping that it won't rain too much, you stop and look at the clouds. Suddenly, you hear splashing sounds behind you. That's strange. I thought you were only a passenger on that bus. Man with a knife! Fill the combat sequence, white bar, with combat moves and click the launch sequence to attack your enemy. Okay. Do strong attack with your weapon. Prepare your attack. Kick. And do that. That fucker hit me. Alright, so we're gonna do a strong attack, then a light attack. Oh yeah! What's going on, Hugh? We're fighting a guy with a knife. We did it! I didn't get any items from that. What an ass. You managed to defeat the mysterious assailant, but he flies into the woods before he can tear off the mask. Who was that? Arrive at the end. Let's look at the Curious Rock Formation. And I'm gonna bounce. This is I intend to play the game blind once the full release happens, but alright. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Did the weather scare them off? Rest at the inn. You enter the inn, hoping you'll find the research team here. All but one room are empty. In the last one, you find a visibly stressed man. Masuda-san. Expedition leader, thank God you came. We've been attacked by the villagers and got separated. I'm worried for my colleagues. Things we learned here, the knowledge it is too dangerous. We must escape this place as soon as possible. I saw my team was at the school. We used the empty classroom to keep our research notes and equipment. You should go there. For clues, remember, we must leave before the river level gets too high or else. What have you done with Mr. Quack? Halloween is over, my dude. Mr. Quack is on vacation. Avidic Iron Quack. Leave the building, and we need to go to the school. I'm in. The substitute teacher. A tall woman with an unsettling face. Well, that's kind of rude. And twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my office? She suddenly grabs your hand. Oh, I insist. -2 reason. Okay, I guess we help her. Luck check failed. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should feces so many legs resolve the event. Researchers are gone, but hopefully the notes you found will help you locate them. So we need to go to here. Let's investigate the village. Old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about payment, I'm sure we'll work it out. Let's accept the spell. We gained 2 doom. It was time to see an old man born that... Oh, we didn't get a spell. Research notes. The pillars are related to the cult of Tea, a fertility goddess. People here refuse to help us with the work and forbid us from researching the village's archives. Wait. Investigate. Stream. You see there's some wrestling behind a bush inside a hide behind a tree. There you spot 3 men, each armed with a rifle. They're obviously looking for something or someone. I'm gonna run. You run quickly, leaving the hunter behind you. You stop and you reach the edge of the forest. Plus 10 XP. I guess we investigate the village. Rescue the team and escape. Well, where's... Let's go to the Curious Rocks. Oh, I guess we investigate the street. When you're hungry, you enter a small local restaurant and order the daily special made with today's catch. So where the hell did those fishermen go? Ew. We're not gonna eat that. Tell that you're sick and you run a ghastly restaurant. Let's check the town again. Unseasonal floods has closed many roads. You waste a lot of time looking for a safe path. Hey Valen, what fancy new game is this? This is called World of Horror. I watched Nor play it, and it looked really interesting, so I figured I'd give it a try. One of the researchers. Okay, we got one researcher. We need to find 2 more, and then we need to get out of this village before... Oh god, it is flooding. We investigate the village. How's it going, Lurk? Nah. Where else do we need to... It's missing... Oh, it tells you right there how to do it. Right into the school again. Maybe you notice a strange black doll propped against the wall. Judgment, we lost. Okay, we found another researcher, so now we need to go. It's too high and waves crash against the village. Run before it devours you. Okay, we gotta leave. How do I leave? This is our only chance, let's go. Okay, so where do I just go here? Going good, just had dinner. Have you eaten already? Yeah, I made a pizza. Just a frozen one. It was pretty good. I know this tune before you can react. Gets the undress and runs into the darkness. Shocked, you begin to hear a faint moaning coming from the rock formation. What you see feels unreal. All villagers are naked. They are dancing around the pillars as something slowly emerges from the river. Oh god, what is that? Oh hey, naked dancers. Dude, fight. Prepare an attack. Combat sequence. Which one's A and which one's B? Okay, so we do strong attack, we do regular attack. I'm badly bleeding. Oh boy! Chance of losing 1 stamina each investigation. Okay. Fire, perform this action. Hit. Oh, you can just sit there and stack it. And we'll prepare an attack. You want to join the fertility dance. I do not want to join the fertility dance. You feel an urge to enter the water. Got any first aid kit? I do not. Stop dancing. So it begins. Okay, so the dancers are down. We're about to win. You feel an urge to enter the water. Alright, we gotta buff our attack chance. Okay, go back. again. Let's do that. We got him. Resolve combat. Eldritch monster disappears as suddenly as it appeared. All that's left to Kaibara village is a group of deeply confused villagers. Sadly, it is too late for Matsuda-san. Hog! The research team has parked their jeep on a hill that wasn't affected by the flood. They drive you back to Shiokawa and promise that they will alert the university. You just can hope that help will arrive in time. Freakish fable of a frightening flood. Ending B. Okay, let's lower the... There we go. I won't blow so many people's eardrums out. New story, which is to customize. I like it, that color. Ask again next time. First time playing, I recommend doing that before trying complex playthroughs. Let's do a quick play. Something is happening in our town. Yeah, technology gives us luxury, but it unleashes eldritch horrors into the world. Initial D. End of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the Doomtown. The supposed cause of the destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfectly black marbled statue, has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the museum of our town for its premiere. Old Gods rule. Both you and enemies deal extra damage. Backstory. World of Horror. Character. Exclusive perk cards only. Randomized item stat. Statistics. Okay. Hey, we're this guy now. We have a camera. Well, looks like we're going to be throwing a lot of hands. Spell, status, allies and perks, town status, Old God. First time playing, click here. Sure. Welcome, thank you for trying. Inspired by the entrance from the 80s game, visual overload of cat. Double damage on both sides is going to be tough. That just means we got to hit him harder and hit him faster. Right, World of Horror has RPG elements, and your attributes are determined by 6 basic stats. Your inventory, level tips, turn combat tutorial on. No. Guess we go home. Check your mailbox. It's empty. Okay, we got an empty bottle. Let's go this way. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Be aware your decision will haunt you and influence yet unresolved mysteries. Horrible history, sorrowful saga of Moonlight Sailors, Visual, or Morbids, curious case of a contagious coma. Curious case of a contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People try to wake patients up, resulting in them falling into a coma themselves. The whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated for the comatose. Is there any connecting these people and how strict? Okay. To advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location rules may change. You can't investigate home. Oh, I think I will investigate home. Take a long hot shower. You sit on the couch. Alright, let's go. Investigate the village location twice to complete this quest. Let's go to the village. Feel hungry. Away. Investigate the village. No one answers. You knock at the professor's door. This is odd since he's normally punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you something's wrong. Scouge the room. To the drawers, trying to find anything useful. The sound of police sirens forces you to grab the nearest item and flee the crime scene. We got a flashlight. Dust of scene. Okay. The illness. Okay, so now we travel to the school. So upon a computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database. Yep. You find a curious folder containing photos. Rising horror, you discover that you're in every one of them. The last photo shows a smiling man standing over your bed. Wah. What's the picture? Could they be... Travel to downtown? Do I have money? Okay, sewing bag, backpack, cigarettes, energy drink, discount item, a random discount item. Let's get a steak knife. Ah, I don't have any money. Let's investigate downtown. Though the dirty restaurant window, there's a shady man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of the house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns to see if it's mean. Follow the weird man. The door is locked, but you think you can repeat the knocking pattern since nothing happens. Alright, let's go to the hospital. When a patient came home one morning, covered in scars and babbling about aliens, police had them committed. They're mumbling something quiet as you pass. Let's talk to them. Try to reason with them to tell you what really happened, but it doesn't work. It takes 2 nurses to calm down. Just scene. Flashlight. +1 perception. Sure, we'll equip that. +1 knowledge. And you stand with interactive people? Yeah, that's what it seems to be. I think I actually want the perception. Empty bottle. Can be used to store liquids. Let's investigate the hospital again. Stop by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that would revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you can heal your wounds free. You just need to sign here. Nope. Because I'm not injured. Let's go downtown. The only metro line in your town connects to the university and the science. It's time, but you got a feeling something's wrong. Take a ride. Even though the metro car is completely empty, you arrive at the station without any problem, saving valuable time. Alright, we'll resolve this event. That man dabbed in magic. You found a journal. Wham. Since your childhood friend moved away to another city, he left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wants to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Search his flat with your flashlight. Shine your flashlight in the dark closet and something glitters at you. Grab it as a moving company enters the house. Corpse dust. What's my luck at? One of these is the luck stat. Whoop. We'll save it for later. Let's travel to the hospital. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Plus a curse. Let's hope you find an answer here. Oh god. Why can't I go anywhere else? Let's see. Am I a cannibal now? Managed to sneak through the floor, avoiding the police, and finally reached the quarantine wing where all the coma patients were brought. Mostly we could complete silence. You reach one of the beds. All patients are dead. Whoops. Shaken, you sneak out of the hospital. One thing is certain, though, with no sick people, is the end of the weird illness. -3 reason. Yeah, because I just let them all die. Which apparently is bad for your reasoning. Time passed 1 day. The old god stirs. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around downtown. The police are hopeless. God dang. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing here? You're home, you think your next move, you're currently investigating anything weird. Where's my inventory? Janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind is snapped. He decided to try to make one of his own. Using unfortunate students' bodies as material. Jeez. Is there a restaurant I can go to? Travel downtown. Ah, restaurant. You can hear a faint sobbing sound coming from an alley nearby. There you approach a man on his knees. When you take a step closer, he suddenly stops and perks up. You can hear the nauseating sound of tearing skin. Boy, howdy, I really wish I had a knife right now. Oh, he can just kick. Blue corpse headbutts me. Launch the sequence. I need a weapon. Fuck. You defeated the glued corpse. Resolve combat. So it seems like all the girls have attended the same school. Where is my inventory? Oh. Increased combat damage. Pending doom. Man, I just want a snack. Oh, hitting without a weapon really hurt you, but congrats on taking him down. Thank you, yep. We got lucky. She said she would do everything to be with you. Even if it meant to cheat death itself. Stalker girl. Kick her. Kick her. Fuck. Kick, 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 kick. We won. You found an occult diary. We're going home. Let me go home. I need to rest. Swallow the painkillers. Your phone. You phone your best friend and talk about unrelated stuff. Time flies so fast. +3 doom. To rest again. You bandage flesh wounds. Your friend. Time flies. +3 doom. Rest again. Okay, that should be more than enough health. I have a steak knife? Camera. Go in the box. No, I want to equip that. Guess we'll sell the bottle. Take the steak knife. And we'll take the occult diary with us. Alright, I have a steak knife and a flashlight. Let's go stop the world from being destroyed. Investigate school. This door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Let's resist. You force yourself to leave the mysterious door behind. -2 stamina. Investigate the seaside. You find a note containing handwritten details about the swimming club itself and mermaids? Do you heal over time or do you have to actively heal yourself? I think you can get healing items and then you just rest to heal more. The morbid school. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls viciously attack the window. Resolve this effect. Let's get seaside location choice. What? Let's go rest. Alright, I guess we're going downtown. Let's see. Fish heads. Very gyro aesthetic. It is very aesthetic. Seeing the two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Search the occult notes. Reading. Ow. Walk through the park, you find a little girl crying alone. Reason again? The world's just trying to drive me insane. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address. Take her home. Take her home. When you get there, the terrified old woman slams the door in your face. At the door, she started screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. What can you usually do to restore reason? You can rest. Why can I not go to the seaside? Occult diary. Oh, you can use it to... Let's use that. Drop the doom. What the hell is this? Oh, I leveled up. Let's go with... Choose reason. Okay, so we can either choose one stat increase, or we can get 4 of something back. What's our lowest stat? Dex and Charisma? Select perk and stat. Choose one perk and one stat. I don't have a stat. I don't have a perk. Oh, these are the perks. We got others. Extra XP bonus for completing a mystery. Yeah, let's do that for knowledge. Wait, our knowledge is already pretty high. Let's do +1 charisma. So I'll bump our charisma to 6. I'll put her dex. I guess I just gotta keep investigating the school. Class. Or -2 stamina. I wanna go home. Investigate the school. Busted the door to the janitorial closet, but sorry, too late. The latest missing girl is lying on the dirty mattress. The upper part, at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. Looks up to you and down. Maybe you'll do. Prepare for combat. Not giving up after the previous failure, the obsessed janitor has found another body to experiment on. You. Ah, fuck, he's got a battle axe. See how much this does. Oh shit, we're dead. Can I reset? Hard items. These traps over the knife. Yep. So we watch the sequence. Turn 4 begins. You missed the janitor. You missed the janitor. Gotta find a better weapons. Yep. The old god is ready to return once more. Resisting the unknown horror was taking its toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumbed to your injuries, alone. As the dust settled upon your eyes, reality started to crumble. Cthulhu! You perished. Cause of death, stamina loss. Beep. Continue, let's go. New story. Let's do another quick play. Yeah, we know what's going on here. Initial D. Once again awakened from a slumber, blinded by the possible satisfied hunger, it's turned. Well, stop before it devours us. Old God's rule: you can't escape the combat from combat score characters. Okay. Spooter dude, grow teeth. As new combat action. Huh, so if we don't get a weapon, we could... Oh, it's a spell! Huh. That's pretty cool. Check your mailbox, it's empty. Let's track the mystery. Be sated for now. Bar Up Festival, Curious Case. Oh, okay, so the two things on the side is the endings I can get. Moonlight Sailors, Bloody Brief of a Beckoning Bulletin, Eerie Episode of Evolving Eels. Sure. Turn to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, huh? The weird dude in the back is, you know, the one who studies fish. You shrug, opening the door, kind of follows him, immediately enters the kitchen. So, aren't you curious what the weird fish guy did? What weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. When you check it out, he will surely recognize me. If I try to do it myself. Please. Okay, so we gotta investigate. Let's investigate the apartments. We got a friend. Through the empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brand soda, but you could really get the cheapest one. You buy a can of off-brand soda, and when you reach in for it, something inside the machine catches your hand. You jerk it out and drain yourself. -1 damage dealt in combat. Son of a bitch. You're working at school, right? What do I have in item storage? Okay, I have an empty bottle. At least we got a friend. Being a biology teacher, sure, I'll help you out. Old books, carried along. Extinction of mankind. You shudder, feeling teacher's gaze on your back. +5 experience. Neighbor's office. School. You did find a few jars all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protest, Kana decides to take one jar home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have like feeling it's watching us? Yeah, too bad I can't go to Seaside. No, don't bring weird stuff home. Just don't do it, man. Don't bring the weird stuff in. Let's go to the apartments. And the rules are... A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head starts spraying blood. Check the bathroom. You don't find anything. The smell of blood makes you weak. Damn it. I'm burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go check it out. Have you ever read Seen Geo? I have not. You find an envelope lying on your pillow. Bedroom inside is cash and a note that says, someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how this end. Well, we got some money. Kana's right. Someone tried burning some papers. It was spent in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You decipher the notes. Dude, just... Available actions. Inspect. Legend of the Prefectured Eels tell of small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels. ... Eels of the Prefectu could lay their eggs inside human. The eels are laying eggs in bodies. That is a no bueno. Okay, so where are the neighbors related to eels? Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decided to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing at the last seconds. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. Oh, I got a offering for the combat sequence. Pray. Bow. 5 bows and claps. It's a horror manga, and I think it was made into an anime as well, but I could be misremembering. It involves mutant fish robots and a very disgusting smell that can kill mutate humans. Interesting. Sever their ties to the world. Yeah, I can't say I've ever read that. Sequence. We won the battle. Oh, Seaside. Crowds are feasting on a bloated corpse. Carried to the beach by waves. Let's search the corpse. Inside the man's pocket you find documents. They're all strangely dry. The man really drowned here, or was he brought here? Think about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment. You go to sleep. Okay, where the hell is she? Okay, we gotta go to the school. Now let's investigate Seaside one more time. We meet a statuette, half buried in the sand, is calling to you, feeling your hand shake. Ignore it. Despite your sudden desire, you get a hold of yourself, moving away from it. You quickly forget the whole encounter. +5 experience. You may be going crazy, but you can swear something is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. Okay, now let's go to the school. Actually, wait, hold on. Let's go to... Let's shop for items. Your sets transfer from the next character you play? Nope, on quick play you get a random character, random items. Alright. Think about how stupid this contract is. Alright, you sleep. We equip the knife. Random stats, yep. Total randomized. The bottle. Investigating gym. You enter the kitchen. Even though it's abandoned and the lights are off, something is cooking in a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. Let's look for a first aid kit. Can't find the first aid kit anywhere. It could have been moved somewhere else. Target located. Investigate neighbor's apartment. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You are shocked to see countless jars filled with eels flailing around relentlessly. Where the hell is Kana? You run like a coward from your neighbor's place. The next morning, police officers emptied your neighbor's place. They didn't find Kana. Will you ever hear from your friend? From your friend again. Okay, so we got ending C, which is we're just a coward. Because I thought the arrow meant you could go into a different part of the room. Here to reveal its effects. More and more students missing. Police have restricted access to the school's building. Let's take a peek through the peephole. Let's start a mystery. A sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Begins with one fisherman who drags something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, writhing ooze that memorizes him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it. Not to be seen until one moonlit night, when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find vile oozes in their nets, and the one by one they disappear. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. Let's investigate. So we go to the fish market. Discard 2 item cards to complete this quest. Can I discard the empty item? Okay, so there's 1. Travel downtown. Cigarette, salt, sewing kit. 3 stamina, -1 charisma. Flashlight. Sure, we'll get a flashlight too. There we go. We're armed and dangerous. Search occult notes. Notes lying nearby tell an ancient civilization of unspeakable horror. You managed to learn an incantation, but horrifying image will stay in your... Alright, we got a spell. Thrall. Gain an additional follower. Discard unused. That actually could be pretty good. Escape downtown. Escape shop. What the hell? Wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. Scare away the annoying, rip it open and reveal a human finger. Oh hey, a nice ring. So we're gonna go ahead and equip that. That'll give us bonus stats to our charisma. Investigate the mansion. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging from the wall. Let's check out the mask. Mask that looks... When you saw in a occult book, you decide to take it with you. Faster spiritual actions. Now we have a hat. Yeah, Fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered in black marks. Let's go to the overgrown garden. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Looks like one of those cursed masks you won't be able to remove. Shit, you're right. We will study the symbols. Try to recognize the symbol, but they shift and change right before your eyes. Fuck, I lost reason. Let's go to Seaside. Can't shake the feeling that a small dock building hides some terrible secrets. Yep, let's go to the cliff. Town's docks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. An ancient wooden temple occupies a small hill in the town center. Must be a creepy face in the window giving you that feeling. Yep. And like it's just something you don't realize just staring you down. Look for a warehouse job. Try to recruit allies. Pray at the temple. See if you recruit an ally. Not only you failed to recruit anyone to help you, but when you leave the bar, you're almost certain someone is following you. After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level is increased. Hey, we got a level up. Therapy, per gain spell, regains extra reason. Complete a mystery, grants a random spell. There's always a way out of seeming hopeless. Let's get this one. Get a random spell. And then we will up our knowledge. Target located. Full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves, glimmering eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sounds are your ragged breath and pounding heart. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Hypnotized, you watch as they blob their way out of the harbor. Their lanterns move farther and farther away, and you hear the odd chanting slowly fade with the wind. You stand out in the coast until the final boat is out of sight. It is pitch black again. There is nothing you can do now. You head home, weird chant still in your head. No one spoke with the fishermen after they sailed off. Grieving mothers would not let their children anywhere near the cursed beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. Ending B. You learned something new. Praying for the worst, people are stocking up on everything, making it harder to find what you want. Price hike. You saw it. I tried. You didn't figure out what was causing them to do that, but back home, you're currently in bath. Should you set it? So XP proves extra reason regain. Let's do extra XP. Take a peep through the people. What's that? Ha! Oh, I learned a new spell. Your ally dies, or random stats gets raised by 1. Let's watch some TV. Choose an action. Let's do a mystery. do this one. Far Out Fable of the Beer Festival. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you to the curious sounding festival. It's every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree. You need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Today's goal, explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at the destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you? So when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, you get up and take a breath. A fat man wearing dusty overall approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. To progress this mystery, choose actions that will advance the clock. As you learn about the terrible secret of this village, more actions will unlock. Go to the field. We've gone to a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes. The interior is animal bones, weird vials, and stuffed exotic animals you don't even recognize. Can I help you? Asked the tiny man behind the counter. I have things that will surely help you in your quest. I have 2 funds. Tiny man hands you a package. Sure you'll make good use of this. Fresh regrowth. Flesh regrowth. So we can heal 3 stamina, but we lose max stamina. Enjoy the festival. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy getting stands and decorating. Late. Enjoy the festival. Buy souvenirs. Look for friends. So your friend Masafumi. Hey, can you borrow your funds? I really want to buy that one fund. Sorry, dude. I'm broke. Free action. Folder. Relax a bit, get a reason up. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything, get ready to go back to bed, but suddenly the moon comes behind the thick clouds. 300 figures are standing at the forest edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? They all wore strange masks. You should follow them into the forest and find... Yep. Going into the forest. Famous place the priest died on its rock. Power, knowledge check fail. You feel into the attention. Something terrible. +2 doom. Check the forest again. What you thought was just a discard pile of clothes suddenly moves. What's doom? Doom is... like, we're trying to solve this mystery before the old gods awaken. And if you get too much doom, the old god wakes up. But yes, it is also a video game. Cloud of white powder. Released in the air. Cocaine! Incoming enemy. Ritual action. Dang it, Evaylin. My bad. Pray. Didn't I have spiritual? Mushroom man. Does have a mushroom. Okay. So we go. It's bow bow clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Ritual is too long to have an effect. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think you got one ritual move right. I know a horror movie mushroom / fungus when I see one. Yeah. That's definitely what that is. Oh, yep. We got spores. It's feeding it. Yep, that's a mushroom. Let's just go for some attacks. What's my spells? Shit. I guess we just go for physical attacks. Yeah, we're just gonna stab it. And we missed. We got it. Resolve combat. Someone's watching you from behind the trees. Dark Force scheme gets you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Hi. Back to the inn. You overhear two masked villagers talking about something awakening next dawn. Let's investigate the shrine. You walk through the village, crops wave in the breeze, you following your every movement. You stands are already open, but you can't shake the feeling something's off. Friends. Sure. Is that blood? Where is everyone? Let's get to the village somewhere in the dark forest. We got a friend. Feel like you're on the brink of losing your mind. You decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasagi. Don't overwork yourself. Side. Gain +3 reason, +2 doom. The suspicious group you've been following is gathering at nearby forest. Attempt to climb, straight to follow yourself. While exploring the factory, you are caught by the masked people you've seen from the inn's window, tied up. They bring you to their cult leader. We knew you'd come. Please don't turn evil at the end. I'll try not to. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind him. Our master is waiting for a final sacrifice. What the hell? When you could get the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would have happened if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Oh hey, we stopped the ritual. The old god stirs. Click here to reveal its effect. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Huh. Take the key. We're gonna take a nice extra stamina. I don't remember what my stats are. Oh yeah, we need extra stamina. Then already taken a bath. Why is he waking? That's a good question. Choose a mystery. Be sated for now. Alright, let's see if we can get a good ending with this one. Oh hey, we still have our friend. Let's get to the new starting. Damn it. So go shoot twice. We gotta go to the village. It's got to think about everything that needs to be done and everything that can happen. Push through. You're really pathetic. You wipe your eyes, you're trying to keep going. You can't get those thoughts out of your head. Investigate the village again. Scavenge the room for useful items. We got an energy drink. It's you, cat. Energy drink. Yeah, let's do that. Extra energy. You don't see anyone on the street. You could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. Sneak in the hospital and borrow the patients. You're already here. As part of the therapy, some patients took part in the art class. Their work fills you with dread. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to the apartment and we will rest. Go to the apartment again and rest. Okay, now we gotta go fast. Investigating waiting room. Says you feel like the neighborhood's starting to change. Location's threat level increases. Empty, you should be careful. Metro car, you notice oddly shaped package sitting on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. Examine the package. Success. As soon as you pick up the package, you realize what you're holding and drop it in horror. Huh. This game so far is really cool. I was surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you last seen her these days. Hardly a web forum dedicated to the paranoia. Maybe she knows something. Let's invite her to coffee. Reason the recent horrible events. Wait, I had 0 funds when I did that. And my money's still at 0. Anyway, it's guard close. We must find a way to sneak through. New recruits! It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company fortunately specializes in cases like yours and will gladly help you get back on track after all. You can swear there's a faint smell of rust in the man. Everyone has something to sell. Here's a jar of blood. Hey, we have money. Okay. So we use the dust of seeing. On the old man's advice, you throw the dust of seeing in the air. It reveals weird elongated monsters hanging from the ceiling. One above every bed. Each creature is connected to a patient with an undulating tendril. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises its head and looks at your direction. Prepare yourself. The fire in town is noticed. You must defend yourself or perish. Unplug the life support. With strength from the sleeping patients, unplugging life support is one way that will weaken him but kill a patient. More combat! Let's do chance to hit, that, strong, that. Launch sequence. I ain't got no reason. Unplug a patient. And yeah, that encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to expect that you were insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs have made these horrors disappear. The drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. Big ripperoni. You perish, cause of death, stamina loss. Saw 3 mysteries plaguing town. You saw 25 new events. Got 3 new enemies. You unlocked 1 new achievement. Well, let's do another one. Alright, the continue button. Two bit or one bit? Let's try out one bit. Quick play. Something strange is happening in our town. Hooded figures, demons, Initial D. Just, can't escape from combat encounters. Okay. Wow, we have a lot of reason. We don't have a weapon. Safety in numbers. Why'd you sign that contract? At the end of the mystery, if you don't have at least 2 followers, we need to find some friends. Notice Lighthouse is being closed down. Yeah, we're not gonna go there. Secret mailbox. Let's go ahead and start a mystery. Alarming account of abnormal arms. Raw report of a rancid ramen. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Curious case of the contagious coma. Freaky feature of footage found. Let's do the bloodied bulletin. As the decades roll on, technology has developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system, or even host one of their own. Once you're connected, you can read all the messages on that bulletin, and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files, or to chat about their favorite topics, everything from video games, sports, to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden stirring of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths of the linked to the bulletin system operate from somewhere in Shiokawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Investigate the forest location twice to complete this quest. Okay. We got a friend. Suspicious group you followed. To climb. Straight. It's perfect. Escape the forest again. You have a feeling you're being watched, and when you hear a branch to quickly turn around, there is someone standing in the trees. Confront them. It's just a creepy scarecrow. Relieved, you decide to leave the area just in case. After searching the woods for some time, you discovered a body of a young man clutching a note. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships, shared death, and the connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. I can actually close this tab. Oops. To a library. Okay, so we'll go to have 4 funds. Let's shop for an item. So kit, backpack. Let's get a flashlight. Just so we have +1 to our perception. Investigate the school. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology class. Inside the old Tommy model, its heart's beating. The sight almost makes you sick. Feel the gaze of a librarian. Many of the books you can find here were donated. Ancient University. Some notes. Put that back. Let's investigate the school. The investigation takes your toll. God, we have Doom approaching fast. Investigating library. Check it out. You found a curious text file containing occult instructions. You delete it, preventing anyone from trying it. We're pushing back Doom now. Taking her. Oh, we need to go downtown. Here's your childhood friend. We're gonna search his flat. Mummified heart. Use. Defeat vampire enemy. That seems really good. Travel to the apartments. Looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discovered a half-finished paint. A woman, her skin ghost pale. Seems disturbing as you struggle to look at it. Awesome. Telephone sounds, multiple voices are too loud for you to ignore. When you enter the apartment, everything gets silent. It's a gossip junkie. We don't have a weapon. Meditate, gain one reason, brace for impact. 2 kicks and we'll get ready to dodge. Oh, we need 112. Meditate. Those threads. Those look like threads. Turn 2 begins. Just keep throwing hands. Kick, kick, miss. Oh, this one attacks our reason. Interesting. We got the gossip junkie. Hoping you find a lead, you head to the hospital. With however many deaths there have been, the hospital is in chaos. The staff looks exhausted. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. Seem the worst. Branded like cattle. We're gonna go downtown. Let's have 2 funds. There we go. Steak knife. I don't want to do either of these. Here, have some blood. Investigate the village. One bite won't hurt. See, the restaurant owner nods and smiles strangely. Cursed signs. Casting a spell raises doom. Well, it's a good thing I do melee. I got a curse from eating the cursed food. What answers? Let's look for a useful item. We didn't get a useful item. Sorry, just looking. Go home. Do you like it? No. It's okay. You don't have to be ready yet. Everyone will wait for you. Your connection suddenly turns off. When you attempt to reconnect, you find that the number has been blocked from accessing the bulletin. Dejected, you solemnly pack up the computer to give it back. However, when you arrive back at the computer club, you find a note on the door that says, "See you all soon." You soon learn that all the members leapt in front of a train holding hands. With little other choice, you sell the computer, the guilt weighing you down. Ooh. Find the bulletin number with the phone book. When you arrive at the address, you find the place empty. The bulletin was moved. The police can confiscating modems and banning students from computers. Despite this, the suicides only seem to grow faster. They spread even further beyond Shokawa. Your guts twist into knots every time you pass the computer club's door. Okay. The old god stirs. What? I've sworn it was Monday, not Tuesday, right? Time skip, +5 doom. Let's go home. Let's take a bath. Oh, we have a level up. Permanent gift. Letting allies go grants a permanent boost to one of your stats. Faster combat actions for each ally you have. Let's get this one, and we will take... What's our worst stat? Strength? Extra stamina. Extra reason. Rod report of a rancid ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant on the top. It was adored by everyone. The bike that can't stop day and night. The queue stretches out the door. Shambling customers stuff themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits there silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? Flesh of the gods themselves? Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. You stop by home and pick up your lunch. You find letters and read the letters. Staying up late investigating the current case has really increased your electricity bill. Thick. Investigate the apartments. Cold bath. Your body clearly was prepared for a cold bath and feel cold coming on. Bleh. Passing by a faulty elevator, the door suddenly opens. You take a step past, noticing a weird, tall woman standing there in darkness. Do you live here? I've never seen you. Cyclops neighbor. Want to sequence. Wow, wow, wow. Got one eye. Okay, let's just go for standard attacks. We defeated the Cyclops neighbor. Seems you're not the only one wanting to try for yourself. I have some funds. I already have a steak knife. I have a flashlight. We'll get an energy drink. Discard 2 item cards to complete this quest. So we need to run back to the apartment. You can't investigate home, but I want to investigate home. You can hear a faint sobbing sound coming from an alleyway. There, a man approaches you on his knees. When you take a step closer, he suddenly stops and perks up. You can hear the nauseating sound of tearing skin. It's Face Man! Lewd corpse. Spam the attacks. Wow, we kicked that one's ass. And starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep. Needs hot bath skill. Let's take a nap. The world may be falling apart, but you really needed that. Oh god, Doom's approaching. We got a human finger. A rock ring. 2max reason. This item from the game. Get a fun. Discard. You sneak in the alley at the dead of night, gagging. You look inside the restaurant away. It's a vile pulp, few chunks of meat, like promising. Looks like promising samples, though. Smelly meat. Smells horrible. Disgusting. It's pushed in your face. It's so crowded, you're forced to sit on the floor. Hospital, troubled forest, seaside mansion, village, troubled apartments, troubled home. I guess we'll investigate that again. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discovered corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. Looks like someone or something tore out his throat. They didn't tear out his throat, but instead carved an occult symbol with something sharp. You try to remember the shape and escape before anyone arrives. Nice, 69 experience. With the pulling of some dedicated strings, you get the ramen into the lab. While handing over the gathered material, bile plus meat. Look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While the standard test didn't detect anything, and drops of human blood reveals something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, it's alive, beating. Soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with the papers, muttering an excuse and prepare to flee town for the next train. Preparing for your fight, you march down to the restaurant. However, you do not find no Eldritch Horde duel. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers still lying up where they remembered the entrance. As in the grounds, you see something glistening in the kitchen. You speak cautiously. You look at the chunk of meat, and then jump back and yell. As it flexes, it opens a weary eye, grins, and wanders off on stubby black claws. You walk home shaken. In your head, you hear the weird ramen breathing in its bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street. Rewards. Level up. B for completing a mystery. One additional slot becomes available in all shops. Oh, Yakuza card. Items in shops are cheap. Let's get the Yakuza card. And we will increase our... Let's go dexterity. The old god stirs. Click here to reveal the effect. A weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. We'll take the key. Take a bath. Empty bottle item. Water. And some reason. Library notes. Gain a random spell, lose 1 to 2 reason. Freaky feature of found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and the legends of the nearby forest. Now on their first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he? What did the students discover out there? 3 students disappear in the process of making a documentary about local folklore. Maybe you can find a clue about their last and whereabouts the school. Investigate the mansion location twice. Alright, let's go investigate the mansion. Corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. Can I suggest something? And hey. Yeah, sure, what's up? And Mary, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. It's more of something to do for this mystery, not sure if that's backseat. This is the first time I ever played this game, so, yep, I have the backseat welcome tag. So yeah, go ahead. Something to do more with this mystery. Yeah. Yeah, what's the suggestion? Try to buy a can of acid. Okay. Cigarettes, flashlight. Buy a can of acid. Where am I going to get a can of acid? Exit without buying. Go to the school. A curse. Chance of raising doom each investigation. Shit. Energy drink. Can't remember where it is though. I forgot. It's been a while since I played. Okay. Let's investigate downtown again. I don't think the dog shop though. Oh, okay. Research some cult notes. Fuck it. Rest +3. I think we're doomed. Hardware shop? Can of acid right there. The trail to an abandoned Shinto shrine is overgrown and steep. However, it could be an important place for... Let's take the safe route. Taking the safe route costs you time, but you get to the top without incident. Burnt out candle wax and dried blood around the shrine mean a new sinister cult has claimed the location. Click a square to explore. You got a new item. A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's wall. Use your flashlight. Additional symbols hidden in the shadows. They help you interpret spell. Okay. Is there any way to remove the doom? By completing cases and lucky skill checks. Yep. You are surprised to find a well-dressed man sitting on a rock in the middle of the forest. When you get closer, however, you discover that he's wearing a realistic mask that falls on the ground. Do you have a moment to speak about this product? Dream salesman. Spells do I have? Needs a firearm performance action. Okay, I think we just do that. We'll be alright. Okay, so we gotta land 2 more attacks and we win. Resolve combat. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and when you look at them, they're made recently. Could this be... Try to decipher. Knowledge check failed. Plus 2% doom. Investigating abandoned hut. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at a large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled One After One of the Missing Friends. They hear curious chatter from the hole. Take the cassettes and run. Oh, that was the end of it. So that was ending C. Damn it. That's what the can of acid was for. With it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. Waste the moolah. Yep. Was a few hours. You found a search party. You lead them to the house. Door of the base is missing. The old god stirs. With more and more students missing, the police have restricted access to the school's building. Sorry, I owe you money. Oh, dude, you're alright. Small key. Gonna take a bath, and we need reason. It says that the doom is removed in percentages, but it also goes up in percentages. Let's do this one because we haven't done it before yet. I already counted abnormal arms. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed, with no signs of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant. Investigate the hospital location twice to complete the quest. Okay. Have some blood. I'm sorry. Have you seen the doctor? He suddenly disappears, and I'm not sure the surgery is over. Forgotten patient. Let's go for a strong and 2 quicks. And I think we just do this. There we go. Self-therapy. Gain spell gains extra reasons. All combat moves deal an extra point of damage. Improve resting at home. Okay, and let's do reason. Jellified bones. Nor! How's it going? Rest. Okay, let's go downtown. Energy drink, salt. We're currently doing the one where there's abnormal arms. I can't get the backpack. It's the abnormal autonomy. Dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gazing back. Confront the stranger. Priest from you is what you're doing. If I could lie, you were thrown out. The apartment is on the 3rd floor. There is no way somebody in the window could escape after a murder. Through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of sodas. You can really go for, let's get a cheap one. Buy an off-brand soda, take a sip. It tastes a little bit odd, but you enjoy the drink anyways. Gotta love those failures. Yeah. Last time we did the soda machine, we got our hand grabbed. Do you have moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior. The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello, are you still there? Shit, didn't even know that could happen. Yep. I figured it out. You put the phone down, a little shaken up. How many people did that odd man call today? Let's get the apartments. We are at 90% doom, so that ain't good. You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. Hey, it's the apartment stalker. God, doom is so hard to get down. Right? Item. Distract. Spam all the strong attacks. We are probably going to die of stamina loss. Skill, lower your experience by 5 and raise your chance to hit by 10% for the rest of this. Wow, I should have clicked that right away. You should learn about your enemy. Desperate struggle doubles all damage dealt this turn. Yep. Whew! Got him. Wait, what's that? Look it up. Ooh, baseball bat. Or any better, underwear. The prep helps a lot. Really busy at summer time. Item storage. Let's put the forest node. Library notes. Sell that. Get the baseball bat. I never know what the neighbor is for. I'm not for sure either, because that's like the first time I ever clicked it. Home, let's rest. Uh-oh. Seeing the fire escape. Putting your hand on that hole was a bad idea. Seeing the big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. Very small chance he can join you when not joined for the... Really? But hopefully it will go away on its own. Cust. That's one knowledge till the end of the current mystery. Escape the lobby. Those are so badly played. I know you're there. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. For minutes, the man retreats. Probably unsure if you're home after all. Let's check the building plan to find out where... It's BS though, never happened to me. Okay. Jumps out. We'll check the bathroom. Target located. Room, triple pipe, cursing you, find a light switch. Yes, horror, it's not a pipe at all, it's a long rubbery arm coiled around the room in the ventilation center. Close, you smell something vile and run. I guess they must be a really useful character. Huh. Yeah? You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide open stare of the dead pervert. Why check the vet? Because you gotta look for imposters. That's why we check the vets. pervert, his elongated arms stretching and disappearing into the vent of darkness. Inside the mouth, you find a tiny key. After the police arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the arms, detectives find the body of a man stuck in a ventilation shaft. Later, he is identified as the building's caretaker. In his closet, find pieces of underwear and Voyager photos of tenants. You question thoroughly and eventually released as the murder case is being covered up as a case for an unfortunate gas leak. Oh hey, we got ending A. -3 Doom. The old god stirs. The opposing shadow cast by the lighthouse gain longer each day. We did it! Let's go home. So we have 4 keys. That's not what we want to do. We want to take a bath. We want extra stamina. God, our doom is really high. Can we just run to the lighthouse? Not the Mega Milk Sugar. Oh, that's an R. It's Merc. It's probably actually supposed to be milk. So all we have left is the Dream Devourer. You need another key. Alright, comatose patients. We gotta investigate the village twice. Move along, citizen. Nothing to see here. You've made a horrible mistake. That's damn. We gotta risk it. Oh, we only do 4 damage. We might be... I think we're dead. I bet that guy's head is bug filled. 7. Yeah. This is the unknown horror that was taking its toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumb to your injuries. Alone, as it settles, you open your eyes and reality starts to crumble. Old God is ready to return once more. Well, we got the level 4 though. Let's do one more. We'll hit the quick play. Covered in our town. Rope figures. Rapid technology. Old gods. One more. Initial D. This game is so hard to be on. So much to manage it. Missing stars. Media reports on various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could this have a connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night? Old God rule. Casting spell raises doom instead of its normal cost. Hey, we got the same person. What's this? See, 1 free injury removal. Costs 4 doom. Could actually be pretty good. Allies and perks. Okay. So far we're off to a good start. And we'll start a mystery. More events have been playing your town for some time now. You marked down 5 of them. Horrible history of household held. Freaky feature found footage. Can't lose now when you have The Rock as your ally. Yep. I really want to know what person's mailbox. I do too. We'll do this one. And we'll get the other ending. We go here, we go to the hardware shop. Can of acid. We'll investigate the school. Why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window and take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard. Everything an oily vapor. Let's keep looking at it. Yeah, by the time you realize the vapor is forming into a giant hand, it's too late. Crashes through the window, sending shards of glass everywhere. Oh, I gotta investigate the mansion. I know, right? Corpses are strung up on wire, like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. It's like one of the previous owners of the mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach to the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a look through books, start with shelves, check out the table. The notes lying on the table look like the ramblings of a madman, but you can see the method to their madness. Plus 5 XP. The witch was buried alive. I think what I like most about this game is the music. The music is really good. Gives that nice old school RPG vibes. Finally, a W. Exactly. Getting on the right track. I do have more funds. Let's get a steak knife to arm ourselves. The bulletin mystery is OP. Oh, with the computers? Oh, the music. Well, that's success. Even though the metro car is completely empty, you arrive at your station without any problem, save valuable time. -2 doom. Let's go to the village. Jar of blood. The square. Trail of rotten fruit. You stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Let's pray. By the shrine, you discover a small piece of paper tucked behind the statue. This one. The rumored witch house seems emptied. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointing at a large hole in the ground. Table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes. Let's peek inside. It's just too cute and menacing. And you look forward to see what's inside the hole. It takes a while to process what you're staring at. It's a gigantic eye, staring right at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lures you in. Now we can pour the acid. We can acid and empty its contents in the well. The house foundation shakes as the massive creature's eyes burn. Walls begin to collapse as you pass out from toxic fumes. You woke up later with the cassette tapes in your trembling hand. The witch's house is nowhere to be seen. Freaky feature of found footage. Ending A. Worth solving the mystery. I didn't know either until Amp said, get a can of acid. And like the first time I did that with the can of acid, I just ran away right away. I'm like, well, what happens if you peek? And I saw the, use a can of acid. I'm like, oh, that's what Amp told me to do. The old god stirs. Or Alex. Your name on here is Amp_Alex, so I've just been saying Amp. Is there wrong with the tap? Is it? According to my screen, it is. Is there wrong with tap water? It's black and oily and glistening. It's smelling like death. Hope it's just a temporary issue. What is in your mailbox? Rip bat. Oh. Man. Let's see. We got the lab results. Let's do this one again. man, now I'm gonna smell. Investigate the hospital twice. I feel that a paranoia and discomfort is unpalatable in the air. Nah. Investigate. You meet with your friend who has recently started her nursing practice. With the RP, you find an empty bottle. You can bottle up some. Oh, so then you can use it as a later item. Yeah, screw that guy. He took one of my organs. I think I was actually there watching that when that happened, Nor. Ask him about it. Stories about missing patients, mysterious surgeries, and a strange infection hopeful, but they kill the mood. Gained 10 experience, but we lost 2 reason. Did we level up? Nope. Investigate. Change the lots of gel. Let's go out for a nice coffee date. Old God slowly awakened from Earth. Catch, nothing bad happened there. Scene is disturbing. Here's a check. Intimidated by the pain, it gives you a new insight on the madness that possesses your friend. We tried downloading mods custom stories. They have their own website for them, but I haven't gotten to it. This is actually the first time I've ever played this, so I haven't tried out any of the mods yet. Failed. Screaming and cursing the whole time. The neighbors call the police and the attacker escapes from your apartment building. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed. I'm really busy today. Let's hang out some other time. Investigate the apartment. This game is so unsettling. I love it. It's really fun so far. Oh, I have a level up. Oh. And of course we get the hot bath perk. The knowledge. Well, I guess we take that and probably do a perception increase. Let's bump that reason up. There's a couple enemies that attack reason. Maybe you can just keep going back to the neighbor and try and get them to join you. You know, it's it. Blood body of Yolzath is getting closer. Yolza. Neighbor. 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 That doesn't appear to work. Maybe it's on a percentile. Let's hang that up. Know what the weird noise is coming from the vents when she is home. Cheapest one, success. Neighbor. What if it's on the last day that you recruit the neighbor? You're rusting to the other side of your apartment. Someone is trying to get in. Let's do... Oh, that's worth a shot. Yeah. Brace for impact. What was that one? Learn about your enemy. Distract. Yeah, we just leveled up, so... Go whack. Spam the strong attacks. 9. Okay, now I can just hit the weak attacks. Pick it up! We got a baseball bat. We equip the baseball bat. Check the vent. Inside his mouth, you find a tiny key. Okay, we did that one. The old god stirs. The water level suddenly increase, or is our city slowly sinking? There's an ally for only one mission. Huh. Someone is standing in the shadow watching your door. Well, that's not creepy at all. No way you're going in. So then what do we get from the... Oh. Let's check... Sell the knife. Sell that too. Did you go to the dressing room? I have not. Which outfit to wear? A. Yes, no. Star. Top left mailbox click. +1 find. Huh. Oh, okay. It's hidden money. Nice. Tsar Brute of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Asks you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. It is word it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where and why would he need this much fertilizer? Also click the TV stand, possible chance for item. Huh. Let's see at the school location twice, but first let's go downtown. Got the flashlights, we get bonus to our perception. Go to the school twice. Doggo's friend. Doggo's great. Open the cabinets. Using a key you find, you open a trophy case, take an old goblet without a plaque. What does that do? Important. Container. Agent, what's it doing in the school? You can boot Doggo's nose. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh. Boop the news. See, no, you're just learning all kinds of new stuff today. As am I. Pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you can swear something moved under the surface of the water. You got an achievement for that? Let's turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Luckily for you, no horrors lurk in the water. +1 reason. A new yet undefined species of cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. It's got the same effect with other mammals. Company with mismanaged, maybe one of his colleagues. I would love to walk into a store with a dog as a cashier. I'm pretty sure I remember reading somewhere that there is a store where the dog is the cashier. I can't remember exactly what it's called though. Why, hello, random stranger. I also have a baseball bat. Is there somewhere where a bunny will hand you change and receipt? Okay, that's... Holy... A bunny handing you money? Sign me right up. Oh, good, we won. You got an item. Prescription. A prescription like this. We go to the hospital and... You're waiting patiently. You still have some time before you're asked in the office. Found out where they get that prescription filled. Actions. Things happen in town. Where can we get a prescription filled? Doctors, but you have to return it to someone. Rest. Let's rest again, just to get some more stamina back. For the Achievo. Oh, you can steal painkillers, by the way. Our master is coming, and we all can bask in its glory. What the fuck? Please distract him for a little bit. Quick, he needs a patch. Damage, +2 dupe. Oh god, we gotta go then. I wish I had a gun. Okay, we got him. I did in the apartment a little bit ago, because it was May, now it's June. Escape Village. Please perform a ritual. You're invited to join them. So you read about this, police hands over corpse dust. 20 experience, -2 luck. We are already fairly unlucky. Okay, Achievo. Let's go to this one. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the time you look at them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Cipher... More doom. Let's go to this one. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. Vacation mystery was really fun. I like the different style of it. Oh, the festival? As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. It's Mushroom Man! Yeah, we did. I did that one too. That one is actually a nice breath of fresh air. Just keep smacking it. We got him. The dirt road looks promising, but branches in 2 different paths. Which one is the correct one? I don't know. Gotta go back and do it again whilst in scenario B. Ooh. Oh, I leveled up. We're gonna get stamina, and our perk will be lesser combat actions for each ally you have. Using firearms as melee weapons deal more damage. Faster offensive actions. I better go anything but stamina. Okay. I just need to top off my health a little bit. Search the tent. Got a wallet nearby. There's no ID card, but cash at least. Okay. So now we have 4 funds. the forest, you hear a faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog held by its hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly. Help the dog. You freed the injured dog. Thankful, the animal follows you. We got a new ally. Hell yeah. Aww. Oh, please talk to Doggo. Sunstorm forces you to find you. We use our flashlight on this one, and we gain a spell. Doggo. Trees overhead block the sunlight, and you begin to feel gloomy. -2 reason. Ooh, Doggo, Doggo. Ooh, Doggo, Doggo. You're surprised to find a well-dressed man sitting on a rock in the middle. Doggo's friend never sacrificed him, of course. Middle of the forest. Oh, this is the salesman. What does Third Eye do? Into the mystery. Effect does cost 3 reason. Huh, I should actually be using that spell. Let's do that again. We defeated the Dream Salesman. There's an allies icon. You can talk to allies. Dog barks knowingly. No, we're not letting go of the doggo. Swimmer. I did not know you could do this. Thank you, very cool. That is literally Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. At first, it's like, oh yeah, it kind of looks like him, but now that I actually had that pulled up, like, nope. That is literally The Rock. Finally, it felt like hours following the dirt road. You find the old mansion is completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there is a gardening companion minivan. Company minivan. Filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives up and you fall down into the basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. Plants are attacking. You must protect the injured Shiro-san and lead him to safety. You'll continue to lose health each turn. Lead the gardener. Protect the gardener. Do not click what's that. You need to find another way out. Launch sequence. You froze action multiple times to leave the mansion. I'm dead. Get about. Get about. You successfully run from Shios. Plants continue to attack you as you and the gardener flee from the forest, only to suddenly stop when you reach the city limits. You manage to call an ambulance from a phone booth, but lose conscious before it arrives. You wake up in a hospital. Your wounds are treated. When asked about Shiro-san, the doctors are puzzled. You were the only person they found. The gardener is missing to this day. So wait, do we live? Huh, we're somehow still alive. It's not received any outside signal. This must be a radio mass failure. Take the key. TV. Click, 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 click. TV stand. Lets you heal yourself. TV stand. Someone's standing in the shadow watching your door. It's in the room, right? The cabinet? Yeah, you had it. I had it. Oh, okay. So I need to heal myself. You can forget a spell, not sure what else can be done. Cast a spell. Okay, so let's get rid of this one. Kind of do something. Yeah, that would be. We haven't started a new mystery yet. Investigate the mystery. Ah. Let's go on an adventure. Whack. Managed to solve 3 mysteries plaguing this town. To turn new events, you captured 6 new enemies and unlocked 2 new achievements. Okay, well, after that, that is where we're going to end tonight. So I usually just go for 2-hour runs. Let's see where I can take you guys to. Oh, Luna, Rai, and a couple other pirates are playing Phasmophobia. No problem, Nora. Thank you for stopping by. Let's go give Nora a raid. Or not Nora. Sorry, Skipper. My bad. Our girl, Luna. With that, I am Valen Ironclad with Take the Shot Media. May your welds never break and your arc shine bright. See you guys tomorrow for... I think I'm doing Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, actually. Till then. See you later.